If you want MSP, PSN codes or cheap game codes as well, make sure you check out g2a.com, their links also there. And if we can smash over 3,000 likes, guys, for that squad builder, this will be absolutely awesome. So it's going to cost you around 10,000 coins. It is a full non-rare. I don't know why I did back out of it. But let's get on and build the team. So we actually start off with the Brazilian goalkeeper, and it's a non-rare. And the reason we've got him in the team is for chemistry reasons. Is he one of the best keepers in the game? Not at all. I would definitely, if you've got an extra few coins, I definitely recommend you upgrading him to a better Brazilian goalkeeper, and maybe even upgrading a defender as well. In the centre-back position on the right-hand side, we go with the Brazilian League, and this guy was one of the most expensive defenders on the game when he did return, and it was Manuel, but it's not that version, it's actually this version, the Cruzeiro version, getting that super strong link with Fabio. And on the left-hand side, we do go to the Bundesliga centre back, and this one doesn't really get used either, which is a bit strange when I do find him, and it is Bamba Anderson. What a nice name that is. 73 pace as well, and 80 pace for Manuel. So that's quite a tidy looking team. Well, quite a tidy looking back three, to be honest. In the left back position, we stick with the Brazilians, and it is Alexandro. And then on the right hand side, we actually move to the Bundesliga now. So anyway, with this team, the reason I built it was to feature some players which you will see in a moment. So you can either put Trash or you can put Jung there, and we actually put Trash. I don't know which ones you prefer. You've got a choice. Both of them are non-rare. Anyway, moving up into the right midfield, we stick with the right mid, and it is Wolfsburg right mid, and it is Verena. He has 4-star skills, Portuguese, and solid, all that. Not many people use him. They seem to prefer the likes of Sidney Sam and Blaszczykowski and obviously Robin. But if you use this guy, you're looking for a cheap alternative in the Bundesliga, I recommend you do trying this guy out. We'll stick with the Bundesliga actually. In the centre midfield, on the right-hand side, we put De Bruyne. He is, you know how good he is. Actually, I don't know how good he is. This is probably one of the first times I've actually used him for a long duration of time. In the centre midfield on the left-hand side, we have Hunt as well, the German cam. So both of De Bruyne and also Hunt have been dropped down from a cam to a CM. But if you can pick up the cards at a CM, it'll save you a little bit of coin. In the centre forward position, we have Draxler. I've not used Draxler at centre forward, and this is why I built the team, was to try these three decent midfielders and see what damage they can cause. And to be honest, they were pretty godly passing wise, but it was just I don't know, there was a few things weird which we'll talk about in the highlights. On the left midfield position, we do move to Liga Portuguesa, and you know what's going to be finishing off with this team. On the left midfield, we went with Varela, who is actually injured after the 8th game we did play with him, but 4-star skills, 84 pace, 82 dribbling as well. Tidy. And then in the striker position, we finished off with the non-rare beast, which is Eder. Ooh, Eder. What a non-rare team that is. If you guys are built similar to this or want to change anything out, let me know what you would change about it. Maybe the defence, I reckon. But that's a very solid team. We've got likes of Eder, who's one of my favourite strikers, Varela, who's one of my favourite left mids, and also Draxler and De Bruyne, who's a lot of people's favourite player. So that with that team built, guys, let me know if you do build it and what you think of it. Let's get into the highlights and show you some goals we did get with the team. So the 10k team, you know we've got some beasts in there. Eder running on through, Draxler with the long shots, and also De Bruyne. De Bruyne wasn't a player I seem to enjoy this year, mainly because I've not really played with him. But after putting him in this team with the likes of, we got Draxler, Hunt and De Bruyne in the centre of midfield, you know you're going to have decent passes and decent shooters. And when you got Eder up front, you know you've got a delicate finisher with decent skills as well. Varela on the left and Verena on the right. That's a solid Verena on the right. Yeah, that's a solid attacking force on the counter. The only thing which did lack in the 4-4-1-1 formation was the defensive midfielder. But if you can work with that, then obviously you're going to score a lot of goals. And you saw the absolute smash from the left back as well. I wasn't even expecting it. And that guy actually quit after that goal, which is pretty crazy. There can be a few times the team gets a bit scrappy, as you can see with some of the goals we are scoring, but that's what you want when you're building a cheap sweat team, to score some sweaty goals and get a bit of luck on your side. The keeper, he was the major downfall in the team, but obviously I had to have him there to keep it non-rare and for chemistry reasons. If you could think of someone to swap out, let me know who you would put there and why you would put him there, because Fabio is probably one of the worst keepers I've used. Every shot the opponent took went in, and it pissed me off a hell of a lot. With the two centre-backs though, they were pretty good, considering how much you're going to be paying for them. I do like Rever. I would have put Rever in the team, and obviously we do have the Bundesliga Brazilian centre-back in there for chemistry reasons as well. You could have put a Silva Felipe. I rate him as a decent centre-back, but it depends how much you want to change the team around and how much expense you want to put into it. So guys, if you have enjoyed this video, drop a like, rate, and subscribe if you are not subscribed, and let me know your favourite formations, and I'll hopefully have a team for you built next week. Until then guys, have a very nice day, and see you all next time. Probably Monday for another squad build, to be honest. So until then, bye bye. Have a very, very nice day.